Good people, you know who it is, your boy Trouble T Roy back at you again. Um, Really quick discussion video, man, and I really want y'all to get involved. Read an article today, and of course, you probably know what it is about Supply PDX. Yes, so read the article, and man, oh man, I definitely want to get y'all feedback regarding this, especially those of us that buy from wholesalers. How you feel? What do you think? And of course, I'm going to give you my opinion real quick. And if this video runs over a little bit, forgive me because I want to cover a few things. First and foremost, they said my man got under investigation, man, by the feds for selling counterfeit kicks. So, a couple things that I was reading. Some things stood out to me. Some things made sense. Um, do I know if his stuff was counterfeit? I don't know. I mean, I've seen videos on YouTube where people say they unbox counterfeit stuff. But I've also seen videos on YouTube where he boxed legit, or people unbox legit stuff. So with that being said, um, I guess in my assumption, not too sure, but maybe he was selling legits and replicas. That could be one of the factors there. Um, but of course, I got to play a little bit of devil's advocate, and here's why. Again, when you're selling something, you got to tell people the truth on what you're selling. That's number one. I'm huge on that. You have to tell people the truth. Don't try to flim flam. It won't get you nowhere. It won't. Number two, um, people said they had accusations and was curious before. Now this is where it gets funny to me, because again, if you going to be about calling people out, make sure you have your facts straight and your stuff together. I'm big on that. So according to the article on Sneaker Bar Detroit is where I read the article. Just you can Google it. Supplied Sneaker Bar Detroit article, whatever the case may be. So according to the article, since 2012, my man has, up until this year, 4-year span, my man has gained $2.6 million that was in his PayPal account. They saying 3 mil. So maybe I'm being a little lenient. But even if you do the math, 3 mil in 4 years, and this is via PayPal, the PayPal account had 2.6 mil in it. So I don't know if all his finances was going through PayPal. But let's keep that at the helm. Let's keep that at the head. 2.6 mil was in his PayPal account. Starting from 2012, I guess it built up to that over the years. Man, you do the math, that's a little bit over $600,000 a year my man was making selling kicks. Now, if anyone knows PayPal and eBay, they will shut the sneaker game down. Let me take this point of view. So this video may be about 10 minutes because I'm gonna break this down for some of us, and then I want y'all to comment and tell me what y'all think, seriously. So, all right, so PayPal and eBay, I've had history with them. I've got jerked on a pair of Jordan 8s that I had, some legit Jordan 8s. Dude said they was counterfeit, mind you, right? They were authentic. So I'm like, look, if you feel like they're counterfeit, whatever, file your claim, blah, blah, blah. In confidence, thinking that, I would win the claim because my stuff was right. Well, lo and behold, I lose. They give my man back his money. They tell him to send the sneakers back to me. Dude never sent the sneakers back. He kept the 8s. I was out of money and sneakers. Authentic sneakers on top of that. I was hot. That it happened again with some Hyperposits, the Knicks colorway joints. And I got robbed again. I'm like, after that, I was done with eBay. No sneakers. They were supposed to permit eBay or PayPal with a tracking number showing that they sent the shoes back. They didn't never send me anything. I was on the phone with eBay and PayPal forever, and there was nothing they could do. Highway robbery, fam. Highway robbery. So they're all for the customer, not the seller. My point in saying that is, if he was selling counterfeits all the time. Now he may have been selling counterfeits. I don't know. I never bought from Supplied. I never really even knew how big he was until that article. I read that article today. So my thing is, he had to build a rapport with customers, and some of them had to have some sneaker education. They had to. Like, if they didn't, it's no way he could have made 2.6 mil off selling kicks. It's no way possible. 2.6 mil and there's no suspicion. Come on. Let's make sense of this. 2.6 mil. I'm sure this investigation ain't go on for 4 years, since 2012. So that's one of my gripes. The next thing is, if he's buying from a wholesaler and he was getting legits, and you know, when you buy from a wholesaler, he wasn't authorized Jordan Brand or Nike dealer. So making that kind of money is gonna get some people on your top. People gonna pay more attention. Like, you making millions selling sneakers? I gotta check you out because you're not buying them from us. You ain't getting them from the Jordan brand or Nike brand. Think about it, people. Come on, think. And then also too, it was saying one of the shipments that was seized by, by the feds or customs, whatever the case may be, that they held on to, that most of them were counterfeit except one pair. You see my eyebrow? Most of them were counterfeit except one pair. So one pair of authentic joints came through. They didn't say, number one, they didn't say where the authentics came from. They just said it was one pair of legit kicks with the rest of these authentics with the rest of these counterfeits that were seized. Doesn't that raise a red flag? It don't make sense. What, like, one pair isn't going to come. Like, if he's wholesaling, like he's selling to the public as like a sneaker mogul. So he's not going to order one pair from a wholesaler and then all the other pairs come from a wholesaler who creates counterfeits. It's a gray area there. So that makes me goes to think that because my man was making so much money, it's not that he was selling a whole bunch of counterfeits. Like I say again, I believe he was selling some, some AAA quality on some joints that he felt like the quality was good. He could have got away with. I do feel like he sold some authentics because there's no way he could have made $3 million in the span of 4 years without no sneaker enthusiast, no true sneakerhead checking him in that whole time. Why is he still making money? Why? Why ain't the feds been jump on him? Why? Again, if he's trying to pass off fake for real, I do have a problem with that. That's an issue. Be honest with your consumers, man, and they're gonna show you love. Like, you guys show me love because I'm honest with y'all. I'm real. But again, it is some fishy things in this whole thing with Supplied. I don't think my man is going to see no jail time. I remember I read a case years ago back in Chicago where they busted somebody for counterfeits. They ain't do no jail time at all. They got fined. They ain't do no jail time. No matter what kind of criminal charges, counterfeit goods, fraud, forgery, whatever you call it. And then a year and a half ago, a guy I know that sells AAA quality sneakers and stuff, he got seized. He knows, like, he was telling people what he was selling. He was honest. He got seized. He got all his stuff back. How did that happen? And he's still selling to this day. I don't know. You guys tell me, please get involved. Tell me what you think about this Supply PDX. Holla at your boy. Any questions or concerns, getkickswholesale@gmail.com. GETKICKZWHOLESALE Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. It's GetKicksWS1, GETKICKZWS1 is the handle for both. And Facebook, www.facebook.com/GETKICKZ1. KICKZWS1. Yeah, comment, please get involved. Get involved in this conversation. Whether you agree or disagree with me, I would love to hear y'all point. Please, please, please. I'm begging you like James Brown out this joint. All right? Love y'all, man. Be easy. Peace.